Okay, this is Akah, spiritual warrior number 1. Okay, I think this video 5 or video 6. I'm kind of losing track here, but I'm not going to get caught up in what number video this is because it's all going to be sequentially ordered in the playlist. But I want to talk about the dynamic between us crossbone. Let's get it right. Between us. Hold on, man. Let me turn this house right now. Okay. Between all us crossbone brothers. Okay. And I want to discuss the dynamic between us crossbone brothers and dark-skinned sisters. Okay. Let me explain the dynamic that we have. Okay. Me as a crossbone, which you consider a light-skinned brother. I don't know what this hair is right here. Okay, excuse me, man. This is electromagnetic energy, which is why I got this hair, whatever that is, on the camera. There it goes. All right, man. That's electromagnetic energy. Okay, but I want to talk about the dynamic between us crossbone brothers and dark-skinned chocolate sisters. Okay. Okay, let me keep it real with the chocolate sisters. Okay. Me as a crossbone brown-skinned brother, okay, I find chocolate sisters sexy as fuck. Y'all some sexy motherfuckers to me, man. Y'all make my dick hard, okay? When I look at a chocolate sister, my dick gets hard, all right? But here's the problem. I don't like being told what to do. And I don't like being bossed around by anybody, man. It can be man, it can be woman. I don't like being told what to do, and I do not like being fucking bossed around by nobody, man. Okay, and all y'all sisters, y'all got that attitude, man. Y'all get up in the nigga's face, and y'all sit here and try to tell the nigga what the fuck to do. Okay, I don't have a problem with that, okay? But I can't marry a woman like that, man. Okay? I just can't do it. Because I'm not in with the arguing. I can't sit here and every time I look up, there's always an issue. There's always a problem. It can never just be any peace, man. Because you're going to have an attitude and you're going to be up in my motherfucking face. Talk about, nigga, you ain't this, nigga, you ain't that. I got to go through that, man. Which is why I have, I want to be, I would love to be with a chocolate sister, man. But I got to find a chocolate sister that got the right attitude. Okay? Y'all got to have the right attitude, man, when you come to a crossbone brother such as myself. But see, dark-skinned brothers, man, for whatever reason, don't want to date a dark-skinned sister. There's some kind of galactic, I don't know what it is, man. Why, for whatever reason, dark-skinned brothers do not, it's not always the case. I do see Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union. They're together. He's a Dwayne Wade's a dark-skinned brother married to a dark-skinned woman, Gabrielle Union, and Gabrielle Union is sexy as hell, man. Okay? She's sexy, man. Oh my God. She's Scorpio, I think. She got to be a Scorpio. Okay, you can't be that damn sexy, not have some Scorpio blood up in you. Scorpio in your zodiac chart, wherever the case is. But here's the thing. He is a brown-skinned crossbone nigga. Okay? Dark-skinned sisters make my dick hard, man. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Y'all sexy as hell. I watched that movie Color Purple. Okay, and I'm looking at Whoopi Goldberg. Okay, they show Whoopi Goldberg on her humble side. Okay, in terms of what you would call beauty or something like that, she was, I wouldn't say Whoopi Goldberg was all that beautiful. Okay, I wouldn't go that far with that. Okay, but beauty's not the only thing to a woman, man. Okay, how beautiful you are. See, let me tell you something. Beyonce is a very beautiful girl. Okay, Beyonce is beautiful. She's a crossbone like me, man. Jay-Z is also a crossbone like me. Beyonce is very beautiful. But let me tell you something. Beyonce is not as sexy as Whoopi Goldberg. Beyonce's beautiful, but she doesn't make my dick hard like Whoopi Goldberg does. Whoopi Goldberg, when I saw her in Color Purple, she made my dick hard. Okay, when she got with that girl Suge Avery, who was a crossbone such as myself, and Sugar Avery brought her sex appeal out in that movie The Color Purple. Okay? Sugar Avery brought the sex appeal out of Whoopi Goldberg. And when I saw the sex appeal of Whoopi Goldberg in the movie Color Purple, my dick got hard looking at her, man. And those sexy, thick lips Whoopi Goldberg, her, that cold black skin, makes my dick hard, man. Okay? Makes my dick hard. She's fine as hell, man. Okay? In terms of sex appeal, dark-skinned women are the sexiest women on the motherfucking planet, man. It is what it is. But y'all hard to be with, man. Okay? The attitude. You know, y'all got that power, man, that's really very hard to deal with. Which is hard, you know, yeah, you know, basically comes down to I'll fuck the shit out of any dark-skinned black woman. You know, as long as she keep her body right, keep her body in a certain tone. Lupita Nyong'o is sexy. Okay? That's a sexy sister, man. Okay? All them Black Panther, all them sisters in that movie Black Panther were sexy, man. All of them. All the dark-skinned sisters are sexy as hell, man. Okay? You know, if I thought between my legs, which I do not think between my legs, and I never let my dick do any goddamn thinking for me. But if I let my dick do the thinking for me, man, I'll be running through all y'all chocolate sisters, man, like hot knife through butter, man. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. See, dark-skinned brothers ain't really feeling you like that, man. But I feel y'all. Y'all make my dick hard, man. I feel y'all chocolate sisters, man. Okay? I keep it real. I'm just keeping it full 100 with, but I can't deal with the attitude. Can't deal with that. And I would never in a million years think with my dick. Ever. Because see, I did that once, man. Okay, I did what Kobe Bryant did to that white girl. Okay? Kobe Bryant didn't rape that white girl. Okay? But what Kobe Bryant did was wrong. Number one, he cheated on his wife. That was wrong. And when he slept with that white woman, he didn't love that white girl. He got with that white girl just simply to get his rocks off. He got his rocks off on that white girl. He didn't love her. And the fact that Kobe Bryant got his rocks off on that white girl felt like Kobe Bryant raped her, even though Kobe Bryant did not rape that girl. That white girl felt like Kobe Bryant raped her because Kobe Bryant just got his rocks off. He was on the road. He couldn't get with his wife, Vanessa. He's on the road. Okay? He was a young dude. You know, his dick got hard. See, Kobe Bryant crossbone like me, man. Okay, he's kind of light skinned. He's on the light skinned side of the equation. He a crossbone. So he like them white girls and them chocolate sisters. So, you know, like Brandy. Kobe Bryant went to the prom with Brandy, dark skinned sister, man. And why? Because Brandy makes Kobe Bryant's dick hard. Okay, Brandy's sexy. Okay. Brandy, I look at Brandy, man. That girl makes my dick hard as a motherfucking rock. Okay. Just letting y'all know. I'm letting y'all chocolate sisters know, man. When a light skinned brother looks at y'all make our dicks hard, man. Okay, we look at y'all in a different way than a dark-skinned brother will look at you, man. See, nigga like me would be like the Mac. If you watch that movie, The Mac, man. Okay, his top woman was a chocolate sister, man. Okay, she came up to him. She chose him. They teamed up in the movie The Mac. Watch the movie The Mac. Okay. But yeah, man, I love well-built, you know, body types kind of like Whoopi Goldberg, thin, well-built, tight-bodied, chocolate black women. Okay? Chocolate skin, black, you know, Lupita Nyong'o, along those lines. You know, body type like that. You know what I'm saying? Chocolate skin. You know, got the afro puffs. Y'all sexy, man. I don't care what these dark-skinned brothers over here say, man. As a crossbone nigga, y'all sexy, man. Okay? So I lick my lips. Look at y'all chocolate sisters, man. I just lick my lips and like, damn, y'all fine. But here's the thing. I don't think with my dick. Because I would never in a million years get with a chocolate sister to just get my rocks off. I would never do that. Because I understand in a woman's mind that would be considered rape. Okay? That would be considered rape. For me to just go lay up with a chocolate sister and just get my rocks off. I would never do that shit. Which is why I mastered, Kundalini. I'm a Kundalini master, man. Okay? I'm a gigolo. I'm what you would call a gigolo alchemist. Okay? I wrote the book on gigolo alchemy. Okay? And I trained under, Mantak Chia, Taoist Secrets of Love. In other words, if I have sex with you, I would never ejaculate. I would channel that sex energy up to my third eye and open up my channels up here if I ever had sex with a chocolate sister. Okay, if I ever had sex with you, I would never get my rocks off. I would never ejaculate, ever, with a chocolate sister. I would just keep my dick hard, just keep fucking the dog shit out of you, man. Okay? My dick gonna stay hard every day, and every day that you ain't on your period, I'm gonna fuck the dog shit out of you until you tell me you don't want it no more. Okay? And I would never, and not one time will I ejaculate in a chocolate sister, ever. Because I can't marry you. Okay? I can't marry you because I can't deal with the attitude. I can't deal with all the control. I can't deal with that, man. But I'll fuck the dog shit out of you, man. Yeah, man. Doggy style, front, back. And here's the thing. I would never ejaculate. Because I know I can't marry you. And if I do ejaculate, that means there's a possibility I can make babies with you. Then I'm going to be stuck in the system. And y'all love to throw that motherfucking child support on a nigga. Because I see a lot of my brothers over here in prison over that goddamn child support, man. And the reason why these niggas is in prison, they put themselves in prison, you know what I'm saying? Because they ejaculate. See, I don't ejaculate. I don't do that shit, man. I'm a gigolo alchemist. I mastered the Taoist Secrets of Love of Mantak Chia. So I practice Kundalini. I would channel that sex energy up to my third eye, which means I would never get my rocks off on you. So my job would just simply make sure you got your orgasm. I'm gonna fuck you till you get a good orgasm, till you come hard. Okay? I'll just fuck you just so you feel good, man. Okay? And I would never once ejaculate in you, man. And all you chocolate, sexy, black ass chocolate sisters, man. I love y'all, man. That black ass, man. That black skin is just beautiful to me, man. Even though a dark-skinned brother wouldn't see you that way. That's how I see you. Okay, but I couldn't marry you because I can't deal with the attitude. That's all. If you didn't have that attitude, man, I would have been done had me a chocolate sister, man. I would have been married to a chocolate sister. Because the first girl I loved was a chocolate sister. Her name was Carla. She was a Jamaican girl. She was a Jamaican girl with green eyes. Finest black woman I've ever seen in my life. Built, oh my God, man. Ass for days. Man. Thin, trim, thick thighs. Man, this girl, chocolate, black, skin, cold skin, chocolate. Beautiful, man. I wanted that woman to be my wife, man. Okay, but I couldn't deal with her attitude, man. Couldn't do it. Man. She kept yelling at me. Always bickering. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't do it. It's like, babe, I want to love you, but I can't deal with the attitude. Can't do it, man. I'm not in with arguing. I want harmony. I want to be able to sit down and have a conversation with you. I want to sit there and talk about some good things. What kind of plans are we going to have for the future, man? What do you want? What good things do you want? Because that's all I want to do is provide something good. Okay? I don't want to sit here and do all that arguing, man. I'm not built for that, man. Okay? Okay? I'm not built for that. None of us crossbone brothers is built for that, man. Okay? We're not built for that at all. But I'm going to tell you one thing about us crossbone brothers. We find y'all chocolate sisters fine as hell, man. Y'all make our dicks hard, man. Right? But I'm never, as a Taoist master, gigolo alchemist, I would never get my rocks off on you, number one. And number two, I could never marry you. I could never give you children. Okay? Because I can't deal with the arguing. Can't do it. Can't deal with the attitude, baby. From any woman. It don't have to be just dark skin. A lot of those brown skinned sisters, y'all got attitudes too. Y'all high yellow light skinned sisters, y'all got attitudes. Y'all got some serious attitudes. Okay? Mexican girls, y'all got some attitudes. Alright? All the way down to them white girls. You got some white girls, got sassy mouths, got an attitude. Okay? Got an attitude, can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do it, man. Okay? It's gotta be 50-50. You know, it's gotta be, you know, we gotta be having peaceful conversation and having good sex, man. Good love, man. It's gotta be a peaceful conversation with good love, or else I can't do it. I can't do the relationship. But I find y'all chocolate sisters sexy as fuck, man. Okay? Alright? But I'm gonna tell you right now, Kobe Bryant did not rape that white girl. His mistake was he got his rocks off. You don't get your rocks off, and I would never, ever in a million years get with any woman and get my rocks off, because I did that one time before. I got with a sister and got my rocks off. Okay? I thought I didn't understand it at the time because I was too young. I was only 19, 20 years old. Okay? I got my rocks off on this sister. And she cried. I sat here, I had to sit here and watch her cry, and I couldn't understand, why are you crying? What did I do to you? Why are you crying? Couldn't figure it out. 18, 19, 20 years old. It wasn't until I was age 23, 24 until I figured out why that sister was crying. She was crying because in her mind, I raped her, even though I did not rape her. My crime was I got my rocks off. And I should have never done that. And I never, again, after that circumstance, did I ever get my rocks off on any woman that I've ever been with. Because I never ejaculated. Let me tell you something. I haven't busted a nut out of my body. The last time I busted a nut out of my body, I was age 21. Okay? Age 21 was the last time I busted a nut. I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but it was a long time ago. Age 21, it's been a number of years. Okay, I'm probably giving away my age. Okay? But age 21 was the last time I ever busted a nut in any woman. Okay? Because I don't get my rocks off on a woman. Okay, I don't come and I don't ejaculate before a woman. If I get with a woman, you're going to get your orgasm before I get mine. And I'm never going to get an orgasm. I mean, I get an orgasm, but I do it internally. Yeah, I channel the energy up my spine and open up my third eye. Okay? But I would never get my rocks off on any woman. After age 21, any woman I slept with, I never got my rocks off. Ever. Okay? Every woman I've been with, from Kim in St. Louis, I'm going to start with Shirley in Long Beach, California. She was a Samoan girl. Not one time did I ever get my rocks off on that girl because she never told me the truth. When I met her, she was a Samoan girl. Okay? She had a body like a black girl because she's a black woman. She got that Aboriginal blood, but she also got that African blood, and she got that Asian blood. Okay? She was a Samoan girl. Okay? She was crossbone just like me. Started with her. When I first met her, I was on my job at a pizza restaurant. She came at me holding hands with this big old guy who was blind. I didn't know who that big guy was at the time. But she came up here flirting with me on my job. And she was really, really beautiful, man. Oh my God. She was gorgeous. Unbelievably beautiful, man. I'm thinking to myself, why is this beautiful woman flirting with me? holding hands with this guy. So I'm thinking this must be her father, or this must be some guys that she's caring for. But this girl was unbelievably beautiful. Okay, she was, smiling at me. So I hooked up with her because I liked her. I hooked up with this girl. Do you realize it took me? I had to date this girl for like 3 weeks. I'm dating this girl for 3 weeks, and after that third week, I come to find out she had children. After 3 weeks of dating this girl, after the third week, after I got involved with this woman, she springs her kids up. She never told me the first time when I first got with her, she never told me she had kids. Because if I would have known she had kids, I would have never dated her. That means she got a man. That means those kids got a father. I would have never dated this woman. I date this woman for 3 weeks. And after that third week, after I get involved with this girl, after I'm emotionally invested in this woman, she springs her kids up on me. And she knew I was emotionally invested in her. So she felt safe enough at that point in time to throw those kids up. But she would never have done that at the first time I met her. And I despised her for that. You gonna spring your kids up after 3 weeks? You couldn't tell me you had kids when I first met you? You gonna wait 3 weeks after I emotionally invest myself into you to spring kids up on me? Okay? That's why I practice Kundalini. And the whole time I was with that girl and made love to that girl, I never ejaculated. Not one time. Okay? I was dating, after the second week dating this girl, I made love to her. Because I liked her. I loved her. I was looking at this woman as my wife. I was in love with this woman. Okay? But I never ejaculated. Because I wasn't married to her. Okay? See, my rule is I don't ejaculate one drop of sperm out of my body until I'm ready to have children. And at that point in time, I was not financially in any position financially to be having children. I was working at a goddamn pizza. I was assistant manager at my buddy's restaurant, Frank Buono, in Long Beach, California, Buono's Pizza. Okay? I was assistant manager when I met this girl of his Frank's restaurant out there in Long Buono's Pizza, Long Beach, California. I was Frank Buono's, right there off of Long Beach Boulevard and Willow in Long Beach, California. I was the assistant manager at Buono's Pizza when I met this girl, Cheryl. She was Samoan's sister. She walked in with this, I don't know who this man was, but he was blind, and she was smiling at me. Okay? To make a long story short, this girl waited 3 weeks to put those kids up in front of my face, and I come to find out that blind man that she walked into the restaurant with, holding hands with, while she's knowing he's blind, she's flirting with me, was her husband. That was her husband. This is what this woman did to me, man. She walked into my restaurant, flirting with me, holding her blind husband's hand. And this dude was a gang member for the SOS. She didn't give a fuck about me, man. She either had some animosity towards this brother, but she's trying to put me at war with my Samoan brother, who was, by the way, somewhere around 6'4", 6'5". The dude had to weigh over 300 some motherfucking odd pounds. And he was one of the chief gang members for the Sons of Samoa on the West Coast. Big ass Samoan brothers. These niggas don't play games, man. They'll come in and blow a nigga's fucking head off. And here I am with another man's wife, who couldn't even tell, this woman couldn't even tell me that shit, that's her goddamn husband. And the kids that she sprung up on me 3 weeks after dating her was this man's kids. Okay? And I'm up here in this man's apartment. Let me tell you how this shit went down. This girl didn't want me to go back to my house when I come off work. Okay, I come off work to visit her, spend time with her, and then I go back to my house. This girl didn't want me to go back to my house. She wanted me to stay in the house she was staying at with her. But guess who was paying the goddamn? So I asked her, how are you paying for this apartment if you don't have a job? I asked her. She told me, no, she told me I have some kind of trust fund. I'm taken care of. I don't need a man to take care of me. That's what she told me. She lied right in front of my face, man. Because the man that was paying for that apartment was that man she walked into the goddamn restaurant with, who was her husband. He was the one paying for the apartment for her and those kids that she sprung up on me 3 weeks after I emotionally invested myself into this woman. Okay? Come to find out, I'm in the house of a man, man's wife. This woman's married, still married. Okay, when this man found out that I'm in the house with her, guess what he did? He cut the money off. He cut the money off. Now her kids had to go move in with a friend on the other side of town. And she tried to get me to move in with her in some people's house that I don't even know. I'm a grown ass man. Okay? I had to leave her alone. It broke my heart because I loved her. But I had to leave her alone because she's still a married woman. And because she got cut off, her kids got cut off. That man was supporting his children. And I'm in the house with his wife. She couldn't even tell me she was married. And the man that she walked into that restaurant with was her husband, who was taking care of his kids. And here I'm in the house with another man's motherfucking wife. I had to leave. I'd be damned I'm gonna be sitting here with another man's wife. And if I never got to see that brother, because if I would have saw that brother, I would apologize to him, man. Man to man in his eye. And if he pulled a gun out and blew my head off, I don't blame him. Because I shouldn't have been that goddamn blind and that goddamn stupid. But I love that woman. Love will blind you. And it tore my heart to pieces, man. Tore my heart to pieces when I had to walk away. I had to walk away from those kids who I love dearly. And I had to walk away from her. I love her, but I hate her at the same time. I love her, but I hate her. You deceive me, Shirley. Okay? That's why I'm not married. Okay? But I find y'all chocolate sisters sexy as fuck, man. And I would like to marry one of y'all, but I can't deal with the attitude, man. Can't do it. Which is why I can't get married. And y'all can never accuse me of raping y'all because I don't get my rocks off. I'm a gigolo alchemist. And I have never ejaculated since the age 21 after I hurt that girl for getting my rocks off on her. I never got my rocks off on another woman after that ever again because she cried in my face. I hurt that woman. And I would never, ever hurt a woman again. Ever. I would never get my rocks off on a woman. I would never have an orgasm before a woman. I'm going to keep my dick up until you get your orgasm. But I'm not going to get my rocks off until I'm prepared to have children. Okay, and I done got too far up in age to have kids. So, marriage and all that is a little bit beyond me. Because most of y'all sisters, y'all are either too young and too immature, or y'all already got children with some other man, which means, marriage is kind of pretty much out the window for a nigga right about now. But my dick still gets motherfucking hard as a motherfucking rock for y'all chocolate sisters. Okay, if y'all want some gigolo alchemy, I'm all down for that shit. But I can't marry you. Can't have no kids with you. But I can have a lot of fun with you. I could do that. But that's about the extent of it. Okay? But I ain't no weak ass, punk ass nigga. I can tell you that right now, motherfucker. I got a hard ass dick. I keep it up. I'll keep it up. I'll make sure you get all the sexual enjoyment you need. But that's all I can do is sexually satisfy y'all women. I can't sit here and say I could actually love you, cause I can't. Cause I can't get along with you. Y'all like to argue too much, man. Y'all got too much of an attitude. Sorry, just reality. But y'all do make my dick hard though. Y'all Whoopi Goldberg. You make my dick hard, sister. You sexy, Whoopi Goldberg. I'm a Leo, you a Scorpio. So I'm automatically gonna find a Scorpio woman sexy. Okay? But that's really about the extent of it. But I love you. I love y'all chocolate sisters, man. But one thing I can do is I can keep it up for you. And if I can't do that, I will protect you. I'm gonna fight that war for you. I'm gonna make sure nobody ever rape you again. I can promise you that. I will protect you. Right? Because if I can't look at you as a wife, if I can't look at you as a friend, I can still look at you as my mama. Okay? Mama, I love you. Sakura, I'm up and I'm out. Peace.